What is up, guys? It's Mexer Gaming here, and we're going to be doing another how to make coins in FUT episode 2 today. And this is going to be trying to pick up some silvers on open bids in BPL. So pretty much what you do is you just set silver BPL, and you can sort of put the bidding in sort of whatever your budget is, put it that way. How many coins you have, it depends. But we just search between sort of 5k and 10k this time. See what we get. You could do 2k and 5k, 1k and 2k, 5k, 7k, whatever you want. And basically what you do is you search around for an open bid. So it's a perfect example there is Akore, I think he's called. I think that's how I pronounce it. He's a very good centre back. 84 heading for a silver centre back is amazing, especially in this game where heading is ridiculously OP. But you have to sort of try and look around, find someone's open bids. I have to say, looking back at this video now, it wasn't the greatest one to do because there were hardly any open bids. I'm really not sure why, because there usually are quite a lot of open bids, but at least you got that Akora. He's a perfect example of what you could do, and you soon find out what will happen to him. But you can see here, we're going through all the pages and we just find nobody. And we're just going to transfer targets here, check how much that bid is on Akore. It is 5.1 thousand. Oh, sorry, the current bid is 5,000 coins. We're going to try and put 5.1 on maybe. But first we'll have to see how much he goes for. So he's Denmark. He's from Denmark. He's a centre back and he plays for Villa. Silver, obviously. And pretty much what you do now is you just search up what his cheapest buy now is. I sort of just was a bit silly here and searched up 7.5k. I have no idea why I did that. Because it's worth a lot more than that, and then I did 9.1, which just shows how stupid I am. And we're up to 10.5 and there's still none. He was going for about 10k yesterday, I think, so he has went up in price quite a bit. So I think we searched up 12k was there, I'm not too sure. But we can see there's a couple there for 11, 11.5, sort of 12, so I'd say I could sell him for 11.5k. There's a bit there 5.1, so I think I think 9.5 is a safe bid to put on him. And if we get a bid, I think just sort of the place where we would stop bidding is probably 10k or 10.5k, because when you sell something for 11.5k after tax, you're not getting that many coins back if you buy it for 10.5k. So I was thinking sort of 10k, 10 to 50 would be the max I would go on someone like Akore. But I don't actually show you in this video if I get them or not, but I'm pretty sure I won't get them now because this is a peak time. But this method, just like any other method, works far better at night time, whenever there's less people on, which means there's less bidding, which means you'll win more players. But it does work. It's worked for me anyway. I actually searched up there, I think it was attackers in the BPL between was it like 2 and 5k? I'm not quite sure because I missed that. I'm not looking at the video. I'm looking at it now though. We can see a long there for 4.6k bid on them. So we'll just add them to the watch list and we'll keep running through these players and we see nothing. But yeah, so as you can see, we still got that Akore, which I'm winning, which is good, of course. Not gonna search up long now. So he's from Republic of Ireland. He's for West Brom and he's a striker. I'm actually just gonna look, see how much he goes for. I expect him. Well, actually, I'm not quite sure how much he go for. Probably about 5.5k. I just searched up 6. See what it was like. Okay, so 5. Right, so there's a couple for 5k in the market. So you can probably sell for 5,200 coins, maybe, if you're pushing it. So to be honest, I think I just leave that long. It's up to you, but I just couldn't be bothered putting bidding them simply. So I just couldn't be bothered really. But I would do it another time. I don't actually know why I did not do that looking back at the video. But anyway guys, if you like this video, please leave a like below, subscribe, comment, do whatever, and share. Please share the word from Extra Gaming. Megs throughout.